All right, the season is over. The Bachelorette with Aaron Rodgers.
No, Ruby. Jordan Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. The Bachelorette and Aaron Rodgers. And this is our recap of this season, I guess, of The Bachelorette with JoJo. So just to remind you, we'll go over some of the highlights from this season.
This is how it feels as we go on.
You know what? I'm in love with JoJo.
You think you're so tough now? I know where you live.
You're in love with JoJo.
I'm gonna find you.
And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
JoJo, I am in love with you.
Thanks.
So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything?
God, still my cry.
Still be trying to break every single rule. Will little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man? Can he find a job that won't
Well, probably the worst season of The Bachelorette we've ever seen.
Yeah, it was god awful.
That sounds so harsh, but it was so boring, and the finale was a snooze fest.
Like, where were her brothers to freak out? That's all I wanted in life, and it didn't happen.
her sister didn't speak.
Does her sister speak? Maybe she doesn't. We should be sensitive about that.
Her mom took it easy on the alcohol, so that was boring.
Super boring.
First up, we had Robbie met the family. We all knew. She knew. The line about when I'm with Jordan, I think about Robbie. When I'm with Robbie, I think about Jordan.
No, and her family was like, yeah, like, we pick Robbie, he's better. And she was like, but Jordan, like, huh?
So this happened. JoJo picked Jordan. And you know what? I feel bad because if you go back to the very first episode, I was kind of a Jordan cheerleader. He's perfect. I mean,
Leslie's in love.
He's a ex-football player, Aaron Rodgers' brother. None of
You
that
just
matters.
want to be best friends with Olivia Munn. That's all you want.
None of that matters because he's so hot. Look at him. Look at him.
I like to try and forget about that. Because everything he says, he's so phony. Like, everything he does is just dripping with phoniness. The only thing I will give him at the end of this episode is that when he wrote her the note at the end, he got production to give him some stationery. Like, Robbie rolls in with like a piece of loose leaf that he ripped out of his grade 8 math binder and scribbled some stuff on it. At least Jordan had the sense to ask for like an envelope and a proper card.
It was kind of sweet. But you know what? At least Jordan and JoJo can share pants now. They can definitely pull pants out of the same closet, that's for sure. Now, fast forward to after the final rose. Again, are we going to hear some bombshells? Are we going to hear that they're split up? That Robbie's still pining away for her? It was another giant snooze fest.
Everyone was keeping it really PC. Again, like, Jordan's just full of it. I don't believe anything that he says. Robbie was there just like, I don't still love her, but like, why didn't you pick me? I don't love you, but why didn't you pick me?
What was with his matchy clown looking outfit?
No, with like he had like a pocket square and then also like a flower thing. And Ben and Lauren. I know this isn't about Ben and Lauren, but like, Lauren, at one point, they panned her and she didn't know, and she was just like, and then like when JoJo came out, she kind of looked at her like, I'm gonna rip your skin off. I don't know, there's no way they're friends.
That look on Lauren's face was the look of like, I'm dying of boredom. It was so boring.
Like we all were.
And again, the highlight of the after the final rose is JoJo looked great.
Yeah, she looked great.
Loved that dress. Loved her outfits. But that puts a cap on the season of The Bachelorette.
Really looking forward to Bachelor in Paradise. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Bachelor in Paradise is gonna be great. It looks really dramatic. And then, we've been doing some soul searching, and we've given this a lot of thought. And we can't wait to see the next Bachelor. Chase, you know, obviously the producers of the show watch these videos intently. They really weigh heavily what we have to say. So we're putting in our vote. Chase the Bachelor. Let's do it. It's so hot.
Woohoo!
So hot.
Team Chase, baby.
Another boring season, but he's so hot. Hey Ruby, I heard you picked me to be the next Bachelor. I did, Chase. I was thinking that maybe I could be on it, and I know you wouldn't break my heart in the fantasy suite.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
No, that's just weird.
Nothing.
You're weird. That's weird.
Nothing.